Who y'all talking to, man?
What?
Check it out. Check it out.
Hey.
This here goes out to all the niggas that be fucking mad bitches
What?
in other niggas' cribs.
What?
Thinking shit is sweet.
What?
Nigga creep up on your ass. Live niggas respect it. Check it. I kick flows for ya, kick down doors for ya, even left all my motherfucking hoes for ya. Niggas think Frankie pussy whip, nigga picture that with the Kodak, Instamatic, we don't get down like that. Lay my game down quite flat. Sweetness, where you park that? Petiteness, but that ass fat. She got a body, make a nigga wanna eat that. I'm fucking with you.
What?
The bitch official though, think harder than the missile, yo. Try to hit it and she tripping, disappearing like Arsenio.
What
Yo,
it
the bitch
do?
push the double
What
O.
it do? We are back and we are live.
Yeah.
Man, this is Spaceships Down Memory Lane. I am DJ AI and I am here with my brother.
The nigga that got a story to tell, Iceman.
Hey, man. Again, we are Spaceships Down Memory Lane at SDML Podcast. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to at SDML Podcast.
Y'all see it. Y'all see
Man,
it.
come on. Doesn't it look beautiful in here? Oh, like in the last episode, man. YouTubers, man. The people that have been contributing the most, man. We really appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all because y'all been liking and sharing while we haven't been giving y'all content.
And subscribing.
Oh, my goodness. We appreciate
Big kudos.
Man, so shout out to the YouTube family, man. Yeah, man, we got finished with that last episode. I was like, man, we got some more, man.
Gotta run it back.
We got to go back down memory lane some more on this one. I can't say this
That nigga
motherfucking
said
word.
memory,
God damn. See, I'm trying to say the next word. I'm still in the first word, man.
This is minerally.
And what he say? I'm tripping over shit that I know is there. God
I just remodeled and shit. I
yeah,
don't even
boy. Yeah. Mike Lowry. But yeah, man, that was Notorious B.I.G. I got a story to tell on the Life After Death album, man. Classic. Got that on vinyl too. Did you get that on vinyl?
No, I didn't. See, it's so many different.
Tricky.
Because they got a bunch of collector ones.
Yes.
But the collector one, I kind of feel like I don't want to open. So I'm thinking about getting one to just play. Then getting the collector's one.
That's the hard stuff about buying the vinyls, man, because I have the 808s and Heartbreaks, and that's how I feel about it. And I know there's a CD in there, but I have the CD.
Yeah.
But then the vinyl has like the words and it's all this special shit
so
in there.
special that you don't want to open that shit, bro.
So she bought 2 copies of the Beyonce vinyl.
Yep.
She ain't got no fucking record player. But I told y'all asses that this shit was going to sell. Look at it. Don't have a record player. Bought 2 of them. She don't want to open it up. She don't want to open it up neither. But I opened mine. And so she was like, you know, the posters are different in every one.
Damn.
Or so there's like 2 different posters on each one. So what Taylor Swift did, another thing I told y'all, dropped 4 covers for 1 album, and the fans bought all of them. Y'all listen to me one day. When I said y'all should still keep putting CDs out there, my car ain't got no CD player. Okay.
Hey,
It's a piece of merchandise.
Well, that's my thing too. I've been getting into I've been finding a lot of old CDs too, like vinyl
For
and
dirt.
CDs, but like
For dirt.
That's how I came across the fucking Little John sampler album.
Come on, man.
Bought that. So yeah, that stuff is all memorabilia. And
Listen,
yeah.
Go to your local record store. I'm telling you. take about an hour. Eat before you go to that motherfucker. Get you some food, get something to drink, go to your local record store, and I am telling you, if you love this show, that is basically the show in front of you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
going down memory lane.
You're going to go down memory lane like a motherfucker. If you've ever purchased something and held something in your hand, I'm telling you, streaming is fine and dandy, but when you can hold something in your hand, trust me, grab you some food, go up in there, ask for a motherfucking chair or something, man. You're going to have one of the best times of your life. And take $100. You'll leave happy. I guarantee it. Guarantee it, man. So, yeah, man, let's take them back down memory lane, bro. What you got over there?
Well, man? I'm going to keep it going with the Biggie. So, and actually from the same album. Like I said, we could have
a Biggie and Ice Cube section.
Whole episode with just Biggie, whole episode with just Ice Cube. I mean, it's just that's the type of rap they did. They did storytelling rap. Yes. But this one is one of his most notable storytelling songs. And I think, one, because it's a dope song, but two, probably because it's the first song we heard on the album after he died. So that holds like he dies, the album comes out. We put the shit in, and this is the first song on the album.
Damn.
And he's telling a story like this. This is Somebody's Gotta Die.
Damn.
In the crib dreaming about Learjets and coops, the way Salt shoots and how to sell records like Snoop. I'm interrupted by a doorbell, 3:52. Who the hell is this? I gets up quick, cocks my shit, stop the dogs from barking, then proceed to walking. It's a face that I seen before. My nigga sing, he used to sling on the 16th floor. Check it, I look deeper, I see blood up on his sneakers, and his fist gripped the chrome 4/5. So I dip, nigga, is you creeping or speaking? He tells me C-Rock just got hit up at the beacon. I opens up the door pitiful. Is he in critical? Retaliation for this one won't be minimal, cause I'm a criminal. Way before the rap shit, bust the gat shit. Puff won't even know what happened if it's done smoothly. Silencers on the Uzi, stash in the hoopty. My alibi, any cutie, with the booty that done fuck Big Pop. Head spinning, reminiscing about my man C-Rock. Somebody got to die. If I go, you gotta go. Somebody got to die. Let the gunshots blow.
On the visual podcast they did for the album, the 8 episode series.
I didn't finish watching that yet, man.
They was talking about, well, they broke down the whole album, but they talked about how Biggie didn't even hear the final version of this song. They said when he recorded his verses, it was just a loop.
Damn.
They finished it after he died.
Like post-production.
Post-production, yeah.
Damn.
So, and of course, it was hard for them to do because he's rapping about somebody's got to die, and he just died, and you got to finish this album just to hear the person's voice. Damn, after they died is crazy, but to do it with a song like that is even more crazy. But, yeah, that was Somebody's Got to Die by the great Notorious B.I.G.
Man, see stuff like that we never even like talk or think about, because like I know for me, I don't really like those. I can't even say the damn word, but them post albums after, is it posthumous? Whatever.
Albums after they die, nigga.
Yeah. I don't like them because a person that I liked a lot while they were alive was Pop Smoke, and then when that album came out afterwards, it just tarnished it to me. And I feel like DMX's was the same way, even though he kind of like recorded some of that stuff already. Yeah. But it was like, you can just tell these things aren't done.
Yeah, it's not the full vision of that person.
No.
And then you have to try to piece in what you think they would have wanted to do with the album. And it just doesn't, a lot of times it just doesn't come out right. Unless it was like an album that was damn near done.
Yeah.
And then they pass something like this. But even still, like just watching that the visual podcast they had for it, it was still like Biggie, like he finished the album, but it wasn't finished. Like he had rapped on a lot of loops for this album.
Yeah, and then we want to go back and
so
touch
that's
a bar up or two or something like that.
Yeah. So a lot of that, as good as the album is, I wonder how good it would have been if he would have still been alive to see it all the way through.
Yeah.
So yeah,
definitely, because like I wonder if Player Hater would have been on here still.
True, because he might have wanted to leave that off and I can do another song. I can
do something better than that. Because there's like 2 songs on here I think shouldn't be on there.
Yeah, and like Player Hater, I get what that is, but it's like, yeah, that's almost sound like he was doing a bunch of demos too at the time where he's demoing for other groups and stuff. Yeah. It almost sounds like what that was.
Yes.
In a way, so.
And then the way Diddy was singing at the end.
Yeah, it is just, it's
not just fucking around.
Yeah, it's just a lot, yeah.
Man, let me tell you something. If I found them old hard drives with our songs.
Shit.
I'll be singing Party in China to Liz. That's all I'm going to say.
I got songs that would get me canceled.
What? Man, Snow. I'm done. Let me go to this next song, man. This is from my guy, man. Got to see this guy perform live twice. The second time I went to go see this guy perform, I was supposed to go with my brother Iceman, but he got hurt.
Yes.
And the reason why we took our last break because Iceman was hurt and then I was booked up like crazy. But this next one is from my guy, Pusha T. SNITCH. Charlemagne said this is the second best acronym besides Cream. Cash rules everything around me. Mm-hmm. This is Snitch by Pusha T featuring Pharrell. What?
Sorry, nigga. I'm trying to come home. Yeah, sorry, nigga. I'm trying to come home. Well, the walls are talking to me, and I know you think I'm wrong. But sorry, nigga. I'm trying to come home. Hey!
Now when the phone start to click in, your words start to echo. Say you gotta hang up, but that man won't let go. Oh, my nigga say it ain't so. Now we speaking on some niggas that he say he ain't know. We used to steal dirt bikes, dodge raindrops. So close, niggas thought we had the same pops. Graduated, getting money on the same blocks. But things change when we ain't end up in that same box.
You know what? I gotta go here and beg again, I guess, like I did with DJ Quick. Pusha T. Where's the project at? Where's it at, man? Because you were supposed to be next with the DJ Drama Gangsta Grills. Yeah, I heard. You supposed to be next. And the next thing we got was Yo Gotti. Did you listen to that, by the way?
I did listen to Yo Gotti.
Did you like it?
I did like it.
I liked it too.
I did like it a lot. I did.
Yes. Pusha T. We need that Gangsta Grills. You ain't got to do all the dissing and everything. I just want to hear you.
I mean,
rap.
if you wanted this.
If you wanted this, do your thing. You ain't got to. But I'm saying, like I told DJ Quick, if you need my money, I will give it to you. But
he don't.
I need that.
We know Push don't need our money.
I want a pair of shoes and an album. I'll pay for both of them, man. Come on with it. Yes. Pusha T, that's one of my favorite rappers ever, man. Y'all know that. But yeah, that was Snitch by Pusha T.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Didn't like that artwork though. The barcode. I bought that on CD actually. That's one of the last CDs I bought. Was that album? That was that's when Kanye West was doing the album covers.
Okay, yeah.
Because he did the Lil Wayne one and all that stuff. So yeah. But yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Well, the next one that I have is from the homie Kung Fu Kenny. But
China, baby.
This is actually I would go as far to say this is a storytelling album that this comes off of, which is Good Kid, Mad City.
Oh yeah.
So that whole album is just one big story, but a huge storytelling song that sticks out from that album is The Art of Peer Pressure.
Everybody sit your bitch ass down and listen to true motherfucking story told by Kendrick Lamar Rosecrans, bitch. Smoking on the finest dope, yeah. Drinking till I can't no more, yeah. Really I'm a sober, but I'm with the homies right now. And we asking for no favors. Rush a nigga quick to laugh about it later. Really I'm a peacemaker, but I'm with the homies right now. And mama used to say, one day it's gonna burn you out. 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 I'm with the homies right now.
Love this, Alan. You got this on vinyl too.
I got this on vinyl too.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Me and my niggas 4 deep in a white Toyota. A quarter tank of gas, 1 pistol and orange soda. Janky stash box when the federales a roll up. Basketball shorts with the Gonzalez Park odor. We on the mission for bad bitches in trouble. I hope the universe love you today. Cause the energy we bring is sure to carry away a flock of positive activists and fill their body with hate if it's necessary. On the cheesy first album looking distracted. Speaking language only we know, you think it's an accent. The windows roll down, all I see is a hand pass it. Hotboxing like George Foreman, grilling the masses of the working world. We pulled up on a bunch of working girls and asked them what they working with. Look at me, I got the blunt in my mouth. Usually I'm drug free, but shit I'm with the homies.
Yeah, nigga, we out for peeling with bread. Come
I can listen to that whole thing, whole album, all of that.
This is kind of like the Love Below for me. What I was saying, where I can't listen to it from the middle.
Oh yeah, you got to start at the beginning.
You got to start from the beginning.
Yeah, definitely.
But that just reminds me of us. We weren't doing drugs.
No.
But just the hanging out,
The hanging and
the
doing
riding
shit,
around
yeah.
and doing
And my mama
shit.
calling.
Oh man, because it was like so me and my cousin, obviously we're older than Ice, man. So it was like we had to basically at this time we had to keep an extra eye on him. Not that he was doing anything crazy or nothing like that, but especially Brandon, she would have fucked him up.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we riding in the car with him, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And so it was just like, I just remember those days. I never forget. Dumb, funny story. I don't know if you were here this day or not, but the day we stole with a bike.
Nah.
So we was riding around, seen the bike, just grabbed a motherfucker and threw it in Brandon's car. I know who was with me. I know it was with me now. Grabbed the bike, and of course, when people steal things, they don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? So when we got back to my dad's house, I'm a teenager. I just want to throw this back out there. Definitely like 16 years old. Just doing dumb shit. Left the bike outside my dad's house because I couldn't bring it in the house and be like, where get this bike from? Either I left it in the hallway or of the apartments, or I put it outside the door of the apartments. This is no bullshit. We came back outside the next day and the bike was gone. We didn't have that motherfucker for 8
Everybody
hours.
was stealing this shit.
That motherfucker was Indianapolis' bike.
Nigga, it's for the streets.
But the thing about it was, Brandon took it. He's like, bitch, you don't even care about us. Obviously, shit. Hey, man. Just dumb shit, man. But look, with the homies, just doing dumb shit,
The
man.
art of peer pressure, man.
my-
This shit is real.
And that's, but that was very, very relatable. This one you added to the list, but I'm going to have to take this one from you because this was the joint. I remember where I was when I heard this. When this first came out, I listened to this album. It was a double disc. And I listened to this album a lot when it first came out. But this is one of his best storytelling songs for sure, man.
It's a gift and a curse.
Yeah. First they love me, then they hate me, then they love me again.
They love me again.
Let's take a trip down. I got ya. Let's take a trip down memory lane at the cemetery. Rain, gray skies, seems at the end of every young black life is this line. Damn, him already. Such a good kid. Got us pouring hen already. Liquor to the curb for my niggas up above. When it cracks through the pavement, that's my way of sending love. So give Big a hug. Tell her Leah I said hi. To the next time I see her on the other side. He was just some dog that caught some slugs, and we loved him cause in him we saw some of us. He walked like us, talk like us, back against the wall, nigga fought like us. Damn, poor Isis, that's his mama name. Mama ain't strong enough to raise no boy. What's his father name? Shorty never knew him, though he had his blood in him. Hot temper, mama said he acts just like a husband. Daddy never fucked with him. So the
If I don't cut this off, we're gonna listen to the whole song.
We definitely gonna listen to the whole song because there's no hook.
There's no hook,
and it's so good that you're just listening to the song, man.
Man, definitely. People dog out Blueprint too, but I like it. It's not his best, but
it's not his worst either, though. That's the thing. Like
they put it like in the bottom 3. I think we had an episode about that.
Yeah, he puts it in the bottom.
Yeah.
He said it was too many songs.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that.
It was a lot of songs.
It was a lot, but it wasn't that many misses.
No, and it was an era where that wasn't unheard of. People was dropping double disc around this time a lot.
But that was the thing too, where rappers were like, "I need a double disc as a part of my catalog."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I want to say, I don't think Snoop's ever done that before, though.
A double disc. Not that I can think of. No, I don't think he's ever done a double disc.
Dr. Dre, I feel like he did something. One of them albums was like the Crenshaw might have been.
Compton.
Damn, I'm tripping, boy. Y'all see me yawning on the camera. I'm tired as hell. Y'all know what the fuck I meant, though. But yeah, no, it wasn't him. But yeah, but a lot of the greats have had those double. Ice Cube hasn't either.
War and Peace.
But they dropped like 2 years apart.
They did. So that was
it was a while. I listened to that song like once a week from the Peace disc with him and Crazy Bone. That is my shit. Mm-hmm. That I listened to it, man, and no lie, I listened to that mug like 5 times in a row. I'm like, man, this is one of my favorite songs ever. I just love the beat. I love the way they wrote it. I love how they what they're talking about on the song. Everything. I love that song. Till We Rich, man. Definitely. Damn, I kicked the whole motherfucking microphone over. All right, yeah. Well, we got some more. For what you got over there, brother?
This next one, I'm gonna go back to the legend DMX. With this one, I believe there's 3 entries to this. I believe they have a Damien 1, 2, and 3.
But I think this is my favorite one.
This is definitely my favorite one. This is from It's Dark and Hell Is Hot.
Classic.
And this is Damien.
Def Jam. Rough Riders. My nigga TP, creep with me. Why is it every move I make turned out to be a bad one? Where's my guardian angel? Need one? Wish I had one.
I'm right here, shorty, and I'ma hold you down. You tryna fuck all these bitches? I'ma show you how.
But who?
Name D like you, but my friends call me Damien, and I'ma put you into something. About this game we in, you and me can take it there, and you'll be the hottest nigga ever living.
That's a given?
You'll see.
That's what I've been wanting all my life. Thinking about my little man, so I called my wife. Yo, your dad's about to make it happen.
What you mean, my nigga?
I'm about to make it rapping. Today I met this cat. He said his name was Damien.
Every time I hear it, I'll be like, the baby said, what you mean, my nigga?
Hey, yesterday, man, I told the kids, man, it's too hot to be playing freeze tag. They was like, what? I said,
hey, man, for
fuck
real.
it, man.
For real.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, no. That is, that's still my favorite DMX albums, for sure. I didn't listen to that DMX album until after the second one came out, I believe.
Damn.
Yeah. That time for me it was like Busta Rhymes and shit. So I was definitely, yeah.
Yeah, because I think this was 98.
Yeah, this is fucking.
like that,
This is volume 2 for fucking
Jay-Z.
Yeah, all that shit was going on. So yeah, I know I was listening to that. Oh yeah, fuck with that one, man. This one, there's 2 different versions of this song, I think. So I'm gonna play the one that I'm gonna play both of them, and then go to the one that I like better because I like the beat of the other one. So we make sure that this is right real quick. This is Snoop Dogg. Hey, Murder Was the Case.
Ain't that Snoop Dogg over there? Was that nigga with that blue collar? Yeah. Hell yeah. Man, roll up on the side of him, man. Roll your window down. Man, hand me my motherfucking Glock, man. Give me another clip. Something smoke this food. Yeah, roll the window down. Okay, there you go. Hey, man, you Snoop Dogg? Snoop? Huh? Snoop Dogg, you know? Yeah, Snoop Dogg. Fuck that, nigga, man. Man, get up, man. Get up, man. He trying to run, man. Get on that phone, man. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, nigga. What's up? Nigga? Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, nigga. One left, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You's a dead motherfucker now.
As I look up at the sky, my mind starts dripping, a tear drops my eye. My body temperature falls. I'm shaking and they breaking, trying to save the dough. Pumping on my chest and I'm screaming. I stop breathing, damn, I see demons. Dear God, I wonder, can you save me? I can't die, my boo-boo's about to have my baby. I think it's too late.
Now, I think he had another one. I think I like this beat better on this other one. Let me make sure it's... This is from the actual soundtrack.
This is Angela Sanders coming to you live from the scene of yet another murder mystery. It seems that entertainer Snoop Doggy Dogg has been murdered. We have no information at this time.
Yeah, that's three.
My mind starts tripping, a tear drops my eye. My body temperature falls. I'm shaking and they breaking, trying to save the dough. Pumping on my chest and I'm screaming. I stop breathing, damn, I see demons. Dear God, I wonder, can you save me?
I've never seen this movie before.
Nah, me neither.
So the great thing about this that I can see already is the next song after this is when, you know, NWA broke up. And this is when they started getting back together. The next song on here is Natural Born Killers by Dr. Dre and Ice Cube. Let me tell you, that is one of the craziest fucking beats ever. I love it so much. And I want to say the first time I seen Ice Cube, that's the song he came out to. And I fucking damn near jumped over the fence. I was so fucking...
For that motherfucker.
Fuck it. This ain't a storytelling song, but let me tell you something, boy. Woo. All you motherfuckers got intros.
Hey, nigga, why you fucking with me?
Fuck you, nigga, because I can. That's how it started, just like that. Motherfucker came to there. I'm in the crowd. And she come out there. I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm in that motherfucker. Hey, I'm over doing all this shit, and Liz like,
but you not here? What's going on?
hey, she was looking at me like, but see, the thing about my wife, I love her to death. She don't judge me because I fan the fuck out at concerts.
Bro, they don't be getting it, man. They don't be getting it because it just be like, bro, I did the same thing at 50 Cent show. When I was at the 50 Cent show and he was doing some shit, I was like, that's my shit.
Hey, man. Good classic,
My favorite 50 Cent song of all time is Hustler's Ambition. So, like, the whole night, I'm just sitting there like, bro, he has to do this song. When that motherfucker, light the fire and breathe, I said, oh, that's my shit. Motherfuckers looking at me crazy. I'm like, nigga, that's that and motherfucking window shopper.
But it's just like, what are you going to the show for if you're not going to do all that? I want to lose my voice by the end of the show.
I want to be
tired. I want to be like, oh, because you're going for the experience. People be going there just to be cool and shit. And it's just like
that shit, man.
Hey, I am going to fan out.
Yeah.
I'm a fan, man, and that's why I asked y'all in the video. What are these fans? What are y'all doing, throwing shit on the stage and everything? That's not what a fan would do, man. You don't like a person or love a person be doing shit like that, man.
Hey, I do got a funny story about the concert, though. So
Go ahead.
So we there at the concert, and Busta Rhymes, he came on before 50 Cent. So he's on there, and it's a group of white kids next to us. They probably early 20s.
Yes, they know nothing about Busta Rhymes.
Nothing about him, but this is one little white girl that's completely out of it. She's just sitting on the ground, just not even into it. You could tell she's just there just to be tagging along. So they get done, Busta Rhymes get done. It's like, all right, it was Busta Rhymes. If y'all ready for 50 Cent, let me hear it. This little white girl looked over. She said, I thought that was 50 Cent. I lost it. I said, this little girl don't know nothing.
Oh my
She
goodness.
was there. She said, I thought that was 50 Cent. I was
What are you here for?
Leave.
See, look, I'm not going to say who this was, but I will never, ever forget the time me and Liz went to go see Thor, the Dark World, which is probably one of my least favorite other Thors for sure. But one of our friends went with us, and at the end of the movie, they asked all these questions. I'm sitting there like, you don't know all this stuff? She's like, I said, you never seen the first Thor? She was like, no. I said, why the fuck are you here? You know I am my Marvel and shit. Why are you here?
Why the fuck you here, bro?
Don't be asking me no fucking question because my kids do that and it pisses me off.
Oh, yeah. I did that shit one time, and I was like, I'm never going to come to a fucking sequel of a movie again that I've never seen the first one.
Never.
Even if I seen them before I refresh, before I go back and watch them.
It's a sequel for a reason.
Yep.
It's a sequel for a reason.
They're not about to explain all these characters and shit again. They're not about to do all of that. I did that shit with Saw. I think I saw like the third one. It was the first one I saw.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, damn. They was like, bro, you ain't never seen fucking. I'm like, hell nah. They was like,
so is that the one where the girl was like breaking the rules and the dude that made Saul set her back up if she broke the rules?
That's not that one. 3 is...
I gotta watch them motherfuckers. Hey, yo! Don't be hitting the walls, G.
3 is fucking...
Sorry to be a parent, y'all.
What the fuck is 3?
I gotta watch these motherfuckers.
Yeah, I definitely gotta watch them motherfuckers again. But if I'm not mistaken, that's the one where it starts with the guy and the lady. Well, you don't know they husband and wife until the end. It's a guy in the trap and then a lady in the trap. Well, the lady that's going through it, but the guy that's
Tiny?
Nah. I know it's hard to explain, but yeah, because it starts with you see the lady and she getting ready. She's a doctor.
Bro, I might have only seen 1 and 2 then.
Bro, it's like 6 of them.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I never seen one.
I take that back. It's 7 of the original, and then Chris Rock did the newest one.
Damn, bro. Yeah, I think I've only seen 1 and 2. And I really liked them. I don't know why I didn't see any more of them. Spiral was that when you're talking about?
Spiral is the one that Chris Rock did. But
came out 2004, bro. See, this is that weird time for me because I graduated in 2004. So I might have seen that, but then you got to think, bro, and I always go back to this. This is when we were making music real tough.
Yeah.
So I really didn't like...
Yeah, because I think 3 I seen like my senior year of high school because I went with motherfuckers from school to go see that shit.
Nigga, they dropped every October
on Halloween.
Like 5 years.
Every Halloween. It was a whole thing to come out on Halloween.
And then 1 came out in fucking May and 1 came out in September.
Yeah, I forgot.
Spiral was May.
Yeah, Spiral was May, and I really got shitty because they had a perfect setup to end it with 6, and 6 ended perfectly, and then they came back with another Saw, and I'm like, leave it the fuck alone. Like, y'all ended it perfect with 6.
So it's Saw 6 in 3D, I guess it's the same thing.
3D is the next one. It's basically a 7.
Oh,
yeah, that's the one that I didn't like because they just tried to add extra, and it's like, no, y'all ended it. You basically ended it on 6. Yeah. And then you decided to make another one. So 3D I don't care for, but the one with Chris Rock, Spiral, that one's pretty good.
So September 29th of this year is 10.
They coming out with another one?
Yep.
Okay. Chris Rock on that one too?
I don't know. It just says Saw 10.
Damn.
That's all it says. They had a Jigsaw. So Jigsaw was 1, 2. So basically what they did was it's 7, 8,
9, and then 10, yeah.
I'm about to do a little Saw that thing, man. Damn. Motherfucker that made over $1 billion too.
Oh yeah, Saw's a big thing. But I mean, shit, you about to do 10 movies. I would hope you can make over $1 billion.
Boy, you give them motherfuckers money, they ain't making no money. Is crazy.
Come on, man.
Damn.
All right, back to this.
Yeah,
list,
back
man.
to this, man. You know what we do, y'all. We're going down memory lane. Shit.
Next one I got is
Fire.
This was actually a single too.
Fire.
And the single was very different from what you get on the album, but
every time with this artist,
they actually had songs that wasn't on albums and shit. But
come on,
this is Guilty Conscience, Eminem and Dr. Dre.
Man,
meet Eddie, 23 years old. Fed up with life and the way things are going,
That's my dog.
to rob a liquor store. But on his way in, he has a sudden change of heart, and suddenly his conscience comes into play.
Alright, stop. Now before you walk in the door of this liquor store and try to get money out the drawer, you better think of the consequence. Who are you? I'm your motherfucking conscience.
That's nonsense. Go in, gap for the money and run to one of your aunt's cribs and borrow a damn dress, the one of a blonde wig. Telling you need a place to stay. You'll be safe for days if you shave your legs with Renee's razor blades.
Yeah, but if it all goes through like it's supposed to, the whole neighborhood knows you and they'll expose you. Think about it before you walk in the door first. Look at the store clerk, she's older than George Burns.
Fuck that, do that shit, shoot that bitch. Can you afford to blow this shit? Are you that rich? Why you give a fuck if she dies?
Are you that bitch?
Do you really think she gets a fuck if you have kids?
Man, don't do it, it's not worth it to risk it.
not over this shit.
Stop.
Drop the biscuit.
I will. Don't even listen to Slim, yo. He's bad for you.
You know what, Dre? I don't like your attitude.
I'm gonna say something, man. That song only came out because Dr. Dre had to fight for that. There's no fucking way. They walked into the office of Interscope, was like, yeah, this is it.
Oh, yeah.
This is it.
Yeah, there's no way.
And it was a single, and it had a video.
Video was dope, too.
The job was to push it to the limit.
Mm-hmm. And they pushed it.
It's just like when the Paul Rosenberg skits be on there, those are probably real fucking phone calls. Or they probably were at one point in time, but then that motherfucking money started coming in there and we're just like,
fuck it.
They're buying this shit. You are here to sell fucking music, and they sold it.
I can't sell this shit. You're rapping about raping your mom. You're fucking talking about kids taking fucking Xanax. I didn't even know what Xanax was when I was
at that time. There one skit, he was like, hey, man, fuck it. That was fucking hilarious.
Hey,
man.
for real, man. That was, yeah. Hey, when that nigga said, why you give a fuck if she die? Are you that bitch?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Terrible, man.
But it's so good. So
good, man. I only got one more over here that I got, man. And can you close us out with something? You got something?
Yeah, I'll close us out with one.
Okay, I'm gonna jump in, man. This is 1994, man. Scarface. Got to get some more South shit on here, man. But this is I almost played This Can't Be Life. I almost did because of Scarface verse, man, or the last song on the Dynasty album, the Daddy Where Have You Been?
Yeah.
Almost played both of those, but this is I Seen a Man Die right here, man.
So what you gonna do when you get out of here, cat dad?
Oh, no, dog. Just trying to live it one day at a time, you know.
I hear you talking, man. Live it one day at a time. It ain't nothing but a thing, though, bro.
Yeah, I hear you, fool. Well, let me get up out of here. My ride out here waiting for me.
All right, cat. Take it easy, baby.
Stay up, fool.
Peace.
He greets his father with his hands up, rehabilitated slightly, glad to be the man's child. The world is different since he's seen it last. Out of jail, been 7 years, and he's happy that he's free at last. All he had was his mother's letters. Now he's mobile, and he's gotta make a change and make it for the better. But he's black, so he's got one strike against him. And he's young, plus he came up in the system. But he's smart, and he's finally making 18. And his goal is to get on top and try to stay clean. So he's calling up his homie who came up, living lavish. Now they dealing with the same stuff. And had that attitude that who he was worth lame. And with that fucked up attitude, he killed his first man. Now it's different, heating dead dirt. And realize killing it meant coming up, but it still hurt. And can't nobody change this. It's 1994, and we up against the same shit. I never understood why I could never see a man cry till I seen a man die.
I listen to a lot of these older songs, and the vocals don't be loud enough for me. Where I can like hear what they're saying like really, really good. Somebody that's real bad with that is those old Tribe Called Quest songs. Q-Tip's voice is like, nigga, this is voice, and this is the fucking beat. It's like so around it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give an honorable mention from Scarface. It's not his song, but it's on the My Homies album. There's a song called Use These Hoes, and it's Devin the Dude and somebody else. It is fucking hilarious, but we've all been there before. So check that one out if
Definitely
you can.
do.
But yeah, man, that was Scarface. I seen a man die.
I love the way he rapped on that. Like the way he used his voice and
that's why I want to be able to hear it better though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I want to be able to hear those words.
I don't know if they knew how to do that, back there with the technology that they had.
Yeah,
so it's more like
that's when it needs to be remastered.
Remastered, yeah. So
also,
you can those low parts you can bring up.
Get the fucking Untouchable on here. What the fuck, man? It's only the chopped and screwed version. Like, I'm gonna have to go to fucking YouTube, I guess, man, because Mary Jane and Smiler on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's up, Scarface. That's Rap a Lot. Jay Prince, what's up?
Yeah, come on. We need all that.
We
need them classics.
Yeah. Talk to him like you talking to everybody else about Drake. I don't want no smoke. Rap a Lot. But go ahead, brother. Get us on out of here.
I'm gonna get us out of here with a classic. We mentioned it in the last episode. It get mentioned first when you talk about storytelling songs. Your mama played it, your daddy played it, you played it, your kids gonna play it.
Facts.
It's gonna get played forever. That is Slick Rick, children's story, and it's probably the reason why we here today. Let's get it.
This sounds good.
It does sound good.
All right, you kids get to bed. I get the storybook.
Lost.
Y'all tucked in? Here we go. Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore pajamas and lived life slow, where laws were stern and justice stood, and people were behaving like they ought to good, there lived a little boy who was misled by another little boy, and this is what he said. Me and you, Ted, we're gonna make some cash, robbing old folks and making the dash. They did the job, money came with ease, but one couldn't stop, it's like he had a disease. He robbed another and another, and a sister and a brother. Tried to rob a man who was a DT undercover. The cop grabbed his arm, he started acting erratic. He said, keep still, boy, no need for static. Punched him in his belly and he gave him a slap.
I think I see Miss Peaches Rockwilder running around here.
Miss Peaches, you need to come up in here and get this Rockwilder.
The cop's kidney. The cop got scared, the kitty starts to figure, I'll do years if I pull this trigger. So he cold dashed and ran around the block. Cop radios into another lady cop. He ran by a tree, there he saw the sister. Shot for the head, he shot back but he missed her. Looked round good and from expectations he decided he'd hit for the subway stations. But she was coming and he made a left. He was running top speed till he was out of breath.